Don't you think I know that, pal? I didn't listen to shit. I didn't listen to anything. I waited.
Oh yeah.
I waited, man.
Oh yeah, I'm in this bitch game.
They wanna know how I did it. They do not know how I did it. Put this shit on, yeah, I shit it. Got me so right now, I beat it. Michael Jackson, I'm telling her beat it. Michael Jackson, I'm telling him beat it. Michael Jackson, I'm telling him beat it. Michael Jackson, I'm telling him beat it. Shit. Capital at my studio, telling me I'm worth like 1.5. Damn, I let my shit get stuck, yeah, like it's 3.5.
I listen to what he's saying, man.
I got rest on me, y'all. Watch these niggas on just like pop my shit on this like all these niggas on Instagram live.
Let's go, Magic.
He never did nothing to me. I just said, boy, yeah, I said it. I'm proud of my time in that black truck. They know I niggas so ready. She wanna fuck in that beach. I know that little is ready. 100 rounds right to your dome. I put some rest on the bed. They wanna know how I did it. They do not know how I did it. Put this shit on, yeah, I shit it. Got me so right now, I need it. Michael Jackson, I'm telling her beat it. Michael Jackson, I'm telling him beat it. Michael Jackson, I'm telling him beat it. Michael Jackson, I'm telling him beat it.
What happened to over again? Wait, stop. Wait, what are you doing? Wait, stop.
I got your heart in my hand. I got your heart in my hand. Baby, heart in my hand. No, I do not want your friend. I try to run at these pants, but you can fuck up my friend. He riding, he's showing his hand. Whoa, 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 whoa. Brand new time on my face. Take my shit, go. Drop my head, little P. P pussy, I'm pussy out. Why the fuck you ready? These niggas breaking the code. They never lied, did it? They never lied, did it? Got me so played in the flitty. Know how my story is written. Giving you fuck, I'm your dad. Baby, I drew us a man. Tryna put that shit on rest.
Just tune it in to Trevon? Oh, Trey, yeah. Where's the I need this view where it shows like the song. It's clear. Damn, did they get rid of that shit? Worth the wait. Worth the wait, man. They want to know how I did it. That's what you talk. That's what you talk. That's what you talk.
Sex with you so crazy. Sex with you so amazing. In the studio,
Bad day.
it feel like you got these slaves. I ain't trying to cheat on you, baby. But you know how I be, little baby. I ain't trying to cheat on you.
Who produced these? Hold on, wait. Are production stuff yet?
I got drink that high tea. Rockin' out these show my lunch.
Wait, Nine produced the first one? Stop playing. Wait, stop playing. Oh, well, let's check Rap Genius.
Bitch, I fucked up on her. Shout out Pat. Shout out Bella. Shout out JWade. Yeah, that face. I just fucked that hoe. And I can't speak on wax. I got blicks on me. I'll shoot you. Take your head.
Oh, let me confirm. I'm a deer. Oh no, Ahmad produced that.
My young niggas cry me that pull back night like bets. Shout out Jay, you play my brother on God, yo, like you wait. I done got so rich, young niggas shop at sex. Sex with you so crazy. Sex with you so amazing. In the studio every day. They feel like a young nigga slave. I ain't trying to cheat on you, baby. But you know how I be, little baby. I ain't trying to cheat on you, baby. But you know how I be, little baby. Listen to me. I
got track report. Can you? Hey, whoa, stop. Yo, come on, bro. Hey, no spoilers, man. No spoilers, man. No spoilers, man. I know if you're trolling, bro. Come on, bro. Come on, before I get some door. Come on, lock in, man.
You're a rat, little bitch. Why you tell on him? Why you tell that shit? I'm quick to block a hoe. I fuck around and mail that shit. I
Damn, Bella Patrick and JWade produced this.
I'm so sassy, bad bitch. She call me a baddie. She call me a baddie. I hate that hoe, like nigga up the baddie. And she like a championship. I feel like I won the natty. She look like her mama. Yeah, on God, she got fat. Sex with you so crazy. Sex with you so amazing. In the studio every day. It feel like a young nigga slave. I ain't trying to cheat on you, baby. But you know how I feel.
Alright, I see what you're doing. Alright.
I ain't trying to cheat on you, baby. But you know how I feel, baby.
Did R. Kelly do a verse from jail? Oh my God.
I can tell that boy is dumb by the way he stack. I can tell that boy he is dumb by the way he stack. She gon' ride this dick like a fucking fire slack. Nigga ain't talking about shit. I got a fight. Nigga get wet, bitch. Nigga want
Where's my package?
gon' die. I can't strap, bitch. Bitch, I kill that blicky and make him dance. This a new world order in this bitch. I'm the man. She know that I'm rich, I beat this hoe, cause I can. Better try this shit when I say this, so shawty, I ain't playing. I don't give a fuck by labels. I don't give a fuck by labels. I done got rich on jobs. I had to turn them tables. Shit, I'm having too many guys. I got turned to a player. I put up the LA, I run this shit. I run it be like a mayor. I can tell that boy he a dumb by the way he stacks. She gon' ride this dick like a fucking fire slack. Nigga ain't talking about shit. I got a fight. Nigga get wet, bitch. Nigga wanna play, shawty gon' die. I can't strap, bitch. I call my label early. I woke up, bitch on piss. I been pulling, I been trading cones, bullets hit like this. I got mental illness, I do these drugs, I need shit. Good cops versus print. Yeah, she love my feet. She love it, she love it, she love it, she loving it, loving it. Only been in the year, bitch. I'm still
we got it now.
Only been in this shit for a year, bitch, and I'm running it. I'm in fuck on 20 niggas, I'm in the sky, till I comment.
Holy shit. No way. No fucking way. There's a million niggas listening to this right now? Say, swear to God. Million streams?
I think it's too ready to where you pose. I fuck your bitch to straight me a pose. I get this cold and shit for the lowest. The niggas broke, they ain't like a pole.
No way.
I fuck your bitch, you rhyme me slow. Whoa. I be on my shit, I do like the post. No, I don't do social media.
I got rich on G up on God.
I've been pushing this speed out. Oh God, push this speed out.
Yeah.
I got a chopper homie. That bitch smell like a leader. You tryna play my homie? Make your bitch you make her. I got me and you got me. I like pussy, I'm a pussy king. We hop on these jets and we flying. She says so much that she got mileage. Play with my brother, now you're dying. I slide for my brother, I don't got any lighting. I'm playing your bitch hurt till I get violent. I'm making these hits and not even trying.
You're not fucking with King Slime, bro.
I get this cold and shit for the lowest. The niggas broke, they ain't like a pole. I fuck your bitch, you rhyme me slow. Whoa. I be on my shit, I do like the post. No. Fuck you, I see your shit. You see me, I'm the man.
I like the bar flex. Wow. Worth the wait. Worth the wait, man. I kind of wish these songs were separated, though. I think this is the song that Fentanyl was talking about earlier. That song, the field. Rolling Loud? No, Patrick and Elliot. Oh shit! Oh shit! Wait, do I gotta hit it? Am I doing 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 it?
3.4 carats in my ears. Bad bitch don't like peasants, so I said come here. I just did my fucking edges, I'm bad, yeah. I just did my fucking edges, I'm bad, yeah. I got Latina vibes, I got Mexican vibes. She knew that I was when she looked at my eyes. Cause I got chrome on my fucking eye. These pussy ass niggas broke as fuck, tell them all bye. Fuck a broke nigga, fuck a bad bitch shit. Fuck a whole nigga, I'm gon' pull my shit. All my brothers keep switches, my brothers keep that switch. Put on these bands on fly shit, I go Chanel on my kicks. 3.4 carats in my ears. Bad bitch don't like peasants, so I said come here. I just did my fucking edges, I'm bad, yeah. I just did my fucking edges, I'm bad, yeah. Even earlier, richer than these rap niggas. Bitch, I'm up as fuck. This I got 7 figures. They try to steal my sound, they suck. These niggas suck. Look at me pitiful. They try to steal my sound, they suck. These niggas suck. These niggas pitiful. Steal my shit. On my bar squad shit. Free in the OD. I just put some money on this book and fucking feet. I got racks on it, and I keep this shit on my feet. Margiela on my feet. Bad bitch. Love my feet. Bad bitch. Dip my toes. I got white toes now. Nigga lame. Needs the money. All these niggas sold out. And I came in with a fucking large amount. Large amount. I got fucking large amount. Just telling my swag, but I got large amount. Bitch. Hey, open this shit up. Hey, open this shit up. Rolling loud. Rolling loud. Open this shit.
Oh shit! Oh shit! We have to roll loud, man. No way. Oh shit, is this Fashion Killer? No way. Now you hit the big stage, roll out this year, no doubt. Wow. They weren't there, man. They weren't there. Who did this? 9 producers. Wow. Oh shit, I just got accepted to speak in the Discord. No way. They're doing an emotions listening party in the Nivage Discord. I want to link it in the chat so if you guys want to jump into that or whatever. Yo, I'm gonna reply to that last. You know what this song means to me, man. No way. ASAP Mob, man.
I'm on purpose shit. Purple train, purple swag. I got purple shit. I got bad mind. I'm a tan. I'm a rich bitch. I just spit some rats and elite. Spark the whole soul. Pussy ain't nobody broke that bitch. He broke the bone code. Feel like God with my bitch. I like to pick my hoe. It be too much. You won't fuck.
I can't wait to post this shit.
Georgia put on, yeah, I go the worst way. That little bitch ain't wanna fuck me now, it's my worst day. I got a big ass Cadillac, that motherfucker. I got a big ass Cadillac, that bitch got car play. And I told them if they play, that'll be their last day. Having too many thoughts, no, I can't be gay. I chop and make her up, run like it's a relay. And I told it, give me hair like it's my B-day. Pussy white, I got drinks, fuck boy, put you on that plate, her hair so fire, that ain't beat, to my day, double fuck, nigga.
Who produced this?
Purple train, purple swag.
Patrick. Wow, that's right. I forgot.
I'm a tan, I'm a rich bitch. I just spit some rats and elite, spark the whole soul. Pussy ain't nobody broke that bitch, he broke the bone code. Feel like God with my bitch, I like to pick my hoe. It be too much, you won't fuck. I like, let go. It be too much, you won't fuck. I like, let go. It be too much, you won't fuck. I like, let go. I just fucked the freak from USC. How'd you win silver on my teeth?
Wow.
On my chain, it's some leaks. Her new nigga dirty, she got
Thanks for the follow.
I caught the turkey truck, I feel like yeet. My new bitch from UK, call her fake me. Got V on my engine, red key. Niggas play, put a fork in the sleep.
Overly hot, Gloggett?
Overly T, you so bad, you so bad. No UT, no UT, you so bad, you so bad. You so bad, you so T. You know you bad. Come and be with me. Come and be with me. Come and be with me. Yeah, infinity. You know you so dirty. Non-vicious part is best. You can't ask your ex. You can't ask your ex. Cause dick all in your hole. Baddie, yeah, you bad. How'd you want your soul so I can show you that I'm
Vibe switch from Ye album, but this shit cool, man, underrated. Yeah, I mean, we had ad-libs on that shit. Oh my god. Oh yeah, all the boys are posting their production credits right now. Oh, yo, look at this. All three of them. All three of them. All three of them, man, that's crazy.
You know you so dirty. I told Patrick we the best. DJ Kelly, play that bitch, I play a bitch like a melon. And I told him, if they go and get this shit, I turn a melon. And I told him, I've been on some of your shit, like I'm belly, just like movies. Bitch, I'm big as shit, I never lose it. I take it around that yo, I pass some load. I want that bitch in the home, I know it ain't loose. You so bad, you so T. You know you a bad. Come and be with me. Come and be with me. Come and be with me. Yeah, infinity. You know you so dirty. Yeah, I got a strip bitch. Asking hoes for rape. I feel like a
wow. Welcome in, Kelly Stockton. Welcome in. Non-vicious Emotions out now, man. Reminds me like some old Drake shit. Wow, what a transition. Holy shit. Oh shit, it's Ahmad right here. No wonder why it sounds like this.
She asked what's on my wrist, it costs a rock. If I want your bitch, it just one call. She like, break bad is my lawyer, I call some. Told her I'm the biggest, I can't fall.
Bro, really shout out Top Op Gen? Is it Top Gen or Top Op Gen? Bro, this is beautiful. This is one of my favorites off rip. Can you add me a speaker in the LP? What's your username? Am I able to do that? I'm VIP in here. I should be able to. Let's see what song they're on over here. Oh, they're still, holy shit. What's your, oh, before 9 bitches? Oh, I'm not, it won't let me. I'm not a stage moderator, it won't let me. I just tried. Damn, yeah, I'm not stage moderator. But they allow me in as a speaker, but I'm not stage moderator, so I can't, man, I'm sorry. Is TM, is that Justin, or did he already peel out? I don't know who Tumblr Music is. That's the only other speaker in here, but he's a moderator. Wow. I love this beat, man. Whoa. Oh shit, headset's about to die. Vivian Westwood, I know this one's produced by Bella. I know that much. No way. Traditionary shout out? No way.
I got a bag gone. I dropped before emotion. I went up, shot it out till it's gone. I was in the room with shot it. I think he think that I'm soft, but I'm not. I'm trying to play my cards right on these pussy twice. I see my up, I run in his house, and it feel like swat. I'm swinging in dope, I'm feeling it new. Bitch, I'm swinging in pack. Caught my black chart, I bought that bitch, and I started to leave. I miss you, yeah. Traditionary tea, put it on, yeah. Yes, I need that pussy, come put it on me. I need pussy, come put it on me. All the bad bitches unite. At the sunset marquee with your wife. On my belt shit, I only pop by the night. Shit, I'm on my future shit with it hoe. Turn the lights. I need my shades, I cannot see. Right around town, I'm fucking it free. Dealing with what I cannot see. I came for that pussy, that motherfucker reek. Ain't time out the sauce, but a nigga elite. I got me a meal, I ain't time out the meat. I got shit, all of my teeth, bitch shit. I
Long live Viv, no cap. Long live Viv, no cap. Thanks for following that feud. Oh shit. No way it's a song. Nah. I'm a little bit behind in the Discord, man. I'm a little bit behind in the Discord, but
I see you bring out a money. See you bring out a money. My OG car got a drop. My OG car got a drop. Yeah, these niggas wait till I drop. They ready to bite when I drop. On my boy, all this shit, I'm pretty. These niggas ugly. I had to call you bitch. Yeah, she wanna fuck. Can't get to that nigga. So I put a record in cuss. Oops, my brother Apollo, so I'm making blood. I should say my damn
this beat's so spooky.
Run about me, he taking that risk. Pull up on your bitch, I beat her that bitch. Yeah, it's sick. I got them rats, now I can break, put shit on my wrist. Yo, brother a pussy, he see the cat, he ain't gon' hiss. I'm in it bit with these glocks, shit. I'm in it bit with these glocks. I see you bring out a money, see you bring out a money. My OG car got a drop, my OG car got a drop. Yeah, these niggas wait till I drop. They ready to bite when I drop. Hold on, listen to me, bro. I create real chaos. I'm pump you a post, boy. Put dick in your bitch mouth. You be choking, boy. Talking crazy. Somebody you gon' do that. You ain't even know that. You put up to the show. On Friday. These niggas play with me. I'll kill that shit on murder on fire. On murder on fire. On murder on fire.
Whoa. This bounce you right here? Yo.
So many fun studios, so many cool studios.
Cool studios. He's so happy right here.
I'm at LS, it's on remix. Kids, I see my amigo. I already know these niggas take it here. I can see through the PO. I can see. I get green on green. Hold on. I get green on green. Hey, I'm getting so hot. Shit. Can't feel me a thing. I can't feel me a thing. I can't feel me a thing. I do what you believe. I be the pussy. I be the pussy. I be the pussy. I let the beat fuck me. Yeah, I'm fine. It's time to put the bleak on you. It's time to die.
What do you say?
These niggas don't be scared to be not like. I put the drum on the beat. I'm sitting here banging this beat. This time money is free. Let's go. I put in the pussy to sleep. I put in the pussy. There's so many fishes in the sea, so I'm finna fuck on this free. My flow is crazy. My flow is crazy. It's crazy. I do that bitch, cause sugar the dick. She rides like a Mercedes. Told that bitch she scared of shit. You better motherfucking take it. I knew I was gonna be lit like this. I sing that. That's so rated.
We're what, 10 songs in? Yeah, we're 10 songs in. Who produced that? Was that Bella too? Yeah.
What going on, alright?
Project 4 play homage?
I was on the west side spot, that's where I came up.
Nah, shout out Project, man. He makes great music too.
Your bitch had Willie Hilton where your bitch at. So don't turn this shit out loud, I can't hear it. I got red up in my cup, look like pee. Hold up, he try to ride it.
Whoa.
These niggas delirious.
Oh, RA producers, god damn.
She EDD, I beat that cat, drink like kid. She EDD, she drink that shit, just like kid. I got the enigmatic nigga fizz.
This beat is crazy. Wow.
I back it up. She is a thing. She back it up. I came in here high. They came for it. Don't care about them G's.
This might be one of my favorites off Rip. Just that beat, man. Holy shit.
Been rapping for 10 years. Should've been in a rush. Your OG falling off. Should've been at the cake. Your bitch, she fucking, yeah. I been in her gut, yeah. I cheated on my bitch. I'm testing her trust, yeah. He gotta go to lust, cause he in a race, yeah. Bitch, I'm finna go on turn. I gotta put on these drinks, yeah. I was on the west side, project. That's where I came up. That's where I came up at. Bitch, on the fucking coat and I ain't reached my peak yet. Your bitch had willing healing when your bitch hit. Bitch, I came up, I was in the guts, just like Rocky. Niggas bros and still getting close from packs in. I been packs on. What else you think my son? I got braided fun, but I still got kicked.
That's not how you say it.
Baby heartbeat like drum. You can't add they listeners up, still ain't talking about name. You can't add they listeners up, that ain't talking about name. Have you chillin' high as fuck?
Check the Discord.
The same.
Fuck going on, alright?
So high you touch so high, fuck going on. So high you touch so high, fuck you time, yeah. Again time,
God damn.
I wanna SVJ, that what I told my
Oh, it's the same song?
fuck, I wanna tell you, show your God. Hey, turn this shit on, say fuck this. I wanna SVJ, that what I told my bitch. I got sticks in the muffin, got no will. I gotta hold my drink. Baby, tryna go fuck all shine today. She tryna fuck today. Having an 8 right now, I'm posted up. Right by the goddamn.
No, that's one of my favorites.
She like, okay, daddy. I'm like, okay, baby, let's do it.
Yeah, you know what?
I got this cool shit. She bad, already knew it. I'm a bad bitch. I'm a bad bitch. I'm a bad bitch. I'm a bad bitch. I count cabbage. We get cabbage.
Oh my bad, bitch, the chat was good.
Okay, shut up. You know we get cabbage.
We got it for what?
I told these bitch some y'all, but don't even bite. This is the best on earth, on God. I told God, leave me to life.
Best show on earth reference? Nice.
I'm an indulge, yeah, I'm a how many beat? Pouring off, to me drink tonight.
Oh yeah, this is the one.
That's what I told my bitch. I got sticks in the muffin, got no will. I gotta hold my drink. Baby, tryna go fuck all shine today. She tryna fuck today. I'm in that 8 right now, I'm posted up. Right by the goddamn brain. Shut up, I tell smoke. What's wrong with her? What's wrong with her? I don't even want my main now. She don't know shit. I took a pill, I realized I don't know what to do. Say what? I went on crazy so fast, I broke through, bro. How it be slide, y'all need to talk my name, talk my shit on God. When get with ya, I'm gon' take that beat, try to gon' take around. He got a bitch with me, I'm in his city, he need to come outside. I been making his, and they don't even get tired. It's a two-tone bitch on God, it's a two-tone bitch. It's a two-tone bitch on God, it's a two-tone bitch. I got a two-tone bitch on God, I keep a two-tone bitch.
Oh shit, hold on, Roqstar's live. Hold on.
I want an SVJ, that what I told my bitch. I got sticks in the muffin, got no will. I gotta hold my drink. Baby, tryna go fuck all shine today. She tryna fuck today. I'm in that 8 right now, I'm posted up. Right by the goddamn brain. I'm in that 8 right now, I'm posted up.
Is he live right now? Hold on, wait.
I'm in that 8 right now.
Oh, he is.
Right by the goddamn brain.
Oh shit, hold on. That bitch is on IG.
It's crazy. Oh yeah, I'm in this bitch, man. Emotions. So that they know us. I saw like in myself, God, I had a bitch. I saw like in myself, God, I had a bitch. I saw like in myself, God, I had a bitch.
We got the two.
God, I had a bitch. God, I had a bitch.
Hey, Flexxico, you fuck with me? Why? Don't switch on me, Flexxico. You know who came in this shit. started this shit, bro.
Oh shit! I got you, brother. Never, nigga. Damn, what song is this? I'm not even there yet.
I love y'all so fucking much. I would die before I let anybody play with us.
It's us. It's us. Facts.
Still the same people.
Damn, we didn't get to the song yet. This song is crazy.
Happy birthday, Brado. I love you, kid. Go up.
Damn, he just made that little nigga's night. No way.
Only thing I love to say, 13 niggas say, I got you for life. Forever. Y'all go spam 13 niggas to say, that's my brother, that's my real life brother. Nobody can play with me and Saint just
Wow.
That's how much vulnerable I'm gonna be. I love you more, Brado. I love all y'all. I'm from Athens, Georgia, bro. I'm from Oconee County. You know what I'm saying? I'm the first one to do this shit. You know? I'm from Oconee, bro. I'm the first person to do this. Me and my bros, bro. We the first people to do this from.
The boys came so far in such a short time, man. It's unreal. It's us.
I just like to put on and forget about you. I just like to put on and forget about you. I just like to put on and forget about you. Forget about you.
Look at Elliot, man.
Forget about you. Forget about you. Forget about you.
Wow. We still got 13 songs left.
I love this money more than I love myself, baby. I love these drugs more than I love myself, baby. I love your love, but you know it's driving me crazy. I just like to put up and forget about you. I just like to put up and forget about you. I just like to put up and forget about you. I just like to put up and forget about you. Forget about you.
the kid he told happy birthday to is losing it.
Forget about you. Forget about you. I can fly it through every time I speak. I won't bow down to no niggas suck my dick. I won't bow down to no niggas suck somebody bitch. I got on it and I caught me a freak bitch. I don't press, I'm cold, don't even mean shit. All that money, all that cap, don't even mean shit. The deep down, we already know that you a fucking bitch. Oh, you a fucking pussy. And you know that in your heart. You a fucking pussy. I'm talking to your soul.
Pop your shit, Elliot. Pop your shit, man. The nigga engineered 9 for Ye, man. No way.
I need to cut my foul, fucking this hoe. She bad, I'm a high bite, feel like soap. I'm in the studio with your homie, you be doing some good. Yeah, I tell her the studio, I go, hey, yo. Go get it out, go get it out, go get it out, go, bring it, go. Trying to do somewhere now, yo. You trying to stay afloat. Look at this, I bring you coat, I got the hell starting, but it's hell starting.
Oh, look at Lola.
Money got 2 cars. I didn't deal with the right, touch my right. I slapped my motherfucking leg with the song, play they hot. I need you, press the series, I had to press the start.
I signed the label. I broke their heart. No way. I missed that shit. No way.
I'm flexing my wrist like this. She take a seat. I know it feel like I do it in like got my on my feet. Got my on my feet. I make this like food, man. Talk down my feet. This can't be peace, make for rest. This can't be peace, make for rest. I need money, I need some rest. I need money, I need some rest. I need money, I need some rest. I need rest.
Bro, they're just playing that shit right now. Oh, it ended. It just ended. It just ended.
That album's crazy as fuck.
It just ended. It just ended.
Yeah.
It just ended. Holy shit. Holy shit, y'all. We're halfway there. Hey, I'll never switch on you, man. Never. We're here since day one, man. We're here since day one. Here since day one, man. Holy shit. All right, we're gonna get back to the album, man. We're gonna get back to the album. Holy, wait, let me grab. Hold on, let me make sure I get this saved and shit properly first. Because we're gonna have to get that one out on the TL next. Let's see. All right, that's in the right folder. Beautiful. All right, we got it. Let me make sure one more time before I close out of this. All right, we got it, man. We got it. We're on straight media mode, man. Straight media mode, man. You know what I'm saying? For those that missed it, man, you know what I'm saying? Follow me on Twitter and shit, man. You can see all this shit, man. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? All right, hold on. Let me go ahead and send these to myself. One sec. We're about to get back into the album, y'all. Holy shit. Damn, you look cool as fuck. Thanks, y'all, nigga. All right, hold on. Oh, that one got saved to the... All right, hold on, wait. First off, this right here. Okay. That nigga said, don't switch on me, Flexxico. He said, don't switch on me, Flexxico. Never, kid. Never, kid. You know that. You know that, young blood. You know that, man. By Myself is next, man. That nigga's literally about to hit 400 monthly listeners, bro. I just posted that shit today. I literally just posted that shit today, bro. He's literally about to hit... Next couple days, he's about to hit 400, bro. Shit's crazy right now, man. Shit's so crazy right now, bro. All, like, everybody that I love is going up, man. It's just beautiful. It's beautiful to see, man. It's beautiful to see. All right, man, we're going to get back to the album here, man. 9 Vicious Emotions out now. I'll be on the lookout for any more live and shit. Them boys are pretty active tonight, man. First it was Patrick's live, then it was Roqstar's live. All right. We're going to keep this shit going, man. Let's get it.
Right by the cat on break. 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 Fuck you, Toronto. Fuck you, Toronto. Fuck you, Toronto. Fuck you, Toronto.
Damn.
Yeah.
Fuck going on, alright?
Say why? Say why? I'm in that dog 'cause I'm faded. Fucking on hoes out Jade. Play get you killed, right? Fuck you play, I kill you, baby. I got that bitch in Mercedes. Riding the mother shades. She tryna fuck in my life. She tryna fuck in my face. Bitch, I'm watch white. I'm a pop drugs. I get high. She, I'm a brand new, got no dots. I get fly. I got your hoe tryna fuck on 9, baby 9. Shit. I just got some new drip. I went dope market. I got a big hood. I got the bitch on the foot. She tryna get shit. Hold up. I don't give a fuck about shit. I switch mistress. Hold up. I keep mistress. Hold up. Then I fuck your bitches. Hold up. Ain't got do shit to go up. On these drink I pour. On these drink I pour. On these drink I pour. All these hoes tryna fuck my brother. I got to the whole whore. I'm in that dog 'cause I'm faded. Fucking on hoes out Jade. Play get you killed, right? Fuck you play, I kill you, baby. I got that bitch in Mercedes. Riding the mother shades. She tryna fuck in my life. She tryna fuck in my face. I'm in a phone pair. She sent me a new durag. Making the move right, rich old bitch, but ain't no bullet. You wanna play with my goddamn slime? Check his cool ass.
Alright, yeah, the stage is done. They just finished the album. Thank you for showing me that. Thank you for showing me the Discord before 9 Vicious on X.
She got big thighs. Piss me on my goddamn front, I'm tryna fuck your eye. I got all these goddamn flicks on me, I switch your mind. They ain't at your head, red dot. It's a green dot. All these bitches bad, yeah. She give me top. She give me top. She give me top. She give me top. Try to get me top. Yeah, she get her hair like a MAGA hat. She get her hair like a MAGA hat. I'm tryna make that shit great again. Yeah, I stand on it. She tryna eat that dick like every day. Call her Pete, baby. Oh, yeah, fuck you, bro. Stress nigga.
You trying to eat that thing like every day? Big fat no.
Fucking on hoes out Jade. Play get you killed, right? Fuck you play, I kill you, baby. I got that bitch in Mercedes. Riding the mother shades. She tryna fuck in my life. She tryna fuck in my face. Little boy, all these niggas, my son for real. Little boy, all these kids, I get these niggas a deal. I had money, bitch, I been had money for a rap deal. I just told it every day, cause I want me a new kill. And I told that bitch, suck my dick, this a 4-course meal. I done came a long way, working at the beach, had to work that drill. I got ARP on me, I don't need to be in the field. I'm in the valley right now, but I got a white bitch that stay right up that hill.
Nah, he really, yo.
I got a white bitch that stay right up that hill. I got a white bitch that stay right up that hill. Say what?
Dude, that beat sounds so familiar. That beat sounds so familiar, man. Holy shit. That was beautiful. Molly Ecstasy, right? That's what that was? Oh, yeah. Who produced that shit, man? I've heard that shit before, bro. That was RA. Yo, RA knows ball. You really run this shit?
Say what?
Nah, man. No kidding, bro.
I can tell the real from the fake. I can tell you, bitch, wanna come and play. Diamonds on my hip, bitch, I get paid. I shoot shit, no one run no fades. Put the racks on you, I got cake. Throw the fucking rat like hey, nigga, what?
Sean Combs track 26.
We gon' come and stay. She work that D like they bitches slave. Oh, I can tell the rain from the high.
I'm supposed to heat. You might just miss his last live, bro.
So many emotions. She's a clout bitch. She tryna get her content. She all on my body like it's pilot. Where your partner at? My shooter riding. Where your partner at? My shooter riding. I like hoes, I ain't got no time for niggas. I got big bleak, know that shit beside me, nigga. Why so you know that I'm a slimy nigga? I can tell the real from the fake.
Nah.
I can tell you, bitch, wanna come and play. Diamonds on my hair, bitch, I get paid. I shoot shit, no one run no fades. Put the racks on you, I got cake. Throw the fucking rat like hey, nigga, what? I want you, baby, we gon' come and stay. She work that D like they bitches slave. Throw the fucking rat like
Oh, Casey also produced this. Okay. I'm gonna post the next live before 9 Vicious. He said, "Hey, Flexxico, don't swim that nigga is too lit." Beautiful. You dig that?
Every time I wake up, I see some cats. I don't give a fuck right now.
I was Roqstar's with you, right?
Oh yeah, you can't wait. I ain't never seen that. You never seen race. I gotta feed it. She said she need that. She on me like Polly. Hey, yeah, deep that. Everybody in my mission talking shit about me. Give a fuck out of the Tesla on the eternal key.
Betty, that's it. Another 8 minutes.
Never lonely, cause I keep me some more than me. They nigga watching me. Just like TMZ. She bad Riri. Yeah, say she need me. Yeah, eat that just like pizza. Call her CC. You play with my brother, we push at 6 feet. It's not safe around that hoe, we kill your leg in a bone. I was tryna leak it in your mouth like girl, like gold.
What up, J Money 617? Welcome in, bro. I'm gonna post this next one right here.
Oh yeah, you did that. Oh yeah, you can't wait. I ain't never seen that. You never seen Rex. I gotta feed it. She said she need that. She on me like Polly. Hey, yeah, deep that. I got a feeling they killing me. I'm screaming fuck the industry.
Where did this go?
Like a chimney. That bitch ain't worth the penny. That thing ain't worth the penny.
Oh, that's just in my TikTok folder. What the fuck?
I'm telling her sucking my weenie. Bitch, I'm a kid like you. So slime, I need me a Billy. So slime, I work me a milli. One smoke, let it come in.
So slime, I need me a milli? Hold on, bro. Wait a minute. Who produced that? Hold on. That was produced by Patrick? My whole heart. Dark 15, Ahmad.
I give you my whole heart if you want it. My hips say hit hard like a mosh pit. If you in a mosh pit, you better play shit. I give you my whole heart if you want it.
Whoa.
Just tell me what you need. Just tell me what you see. She tell me I'm the greatest. She say nobody can beat me. She got a boyfriend, but that they wanna be me. fighting. So many emotions in my head, I be fighting. When I get rich, yeah, that pussy nigga die. When I get rich, I make a pussy nigga start dying. Pretty be Jordan, so they don't play. Spray your friends on raid. Fuck around, none of her face. I feel like an animal to keep me in a cage. Putting me all on a pedestal, cause it's the music I make. I give you my whole heart if you want it. My hips stay hit hard like a mosh pit. If you in a mosh pit, you better play shit. I give you my whole heart if you want it. I'm young if I had the shot, yeah, I made it. Oh God. Oh God. Oh God. Oh God. Oh God. Oh God.
Bro, Flex, you NYC? No, sir. I'm in Virginia.
Oh God.
God damn, that was beautiful. Ooh. Listen to you. Wow, what is this beat? This sounds so familiar. Bro, Ahmad is crazy, bro. Yo, second half is crazy so far, bro. How about NYC one day and pull up to the stew? One day, man. One day, man. You know, before not before next, I'm a pretty busy man nowadays, man. I'm a pretty busy man. One day, man. One day. Next time I'm in the city, I'm gonna hit you, man. I'm gonna hit you, little nigga. Thank you for the subs, man. You didn't have to do that shit, twin. You didn't have to do that shit, man. Appreciate you, though, bro. Damn, we're trying to refund that shit. I love this beat, bro. Pass me your what? You just going to be buying an ambulance tomorrow from a dude on Facebook Marketplace? You can write anything off on stream, huh? Oh, digits? Word. This one sounds like a classic right here. I wonder what Ahmad pulled from in this shit. Wow. Damn. Need. Wow. Wow. No way. Afro beats. Who produced this shit? Oh my God, who produced this shit? Oh, you? Oh, you? That was the one producer I wasn't familiar with. I need a one dance. Is this just one dance? No way. Is this just one dance? Nah. This one might tap into a crazy market. This one might tap into a crazy market. He went to the motherland for this shit.
Step on that boy like Tills. Gotta reach hard, reach like him. So high, but so high like Will. She was the one I need. No, she the one I need. Got codeine coming out of my pee. Tell my whole body got sleep. My whole body got sleep. My whole body got sleep. Race on me. I'm a bad bitch, how to leave.
You know, Nine's mom follows me on Twitter. She's such a nice, kind lady. She be commenting. Bro, yeah, she is so real. I remember for Nine's first show, he put me in a group chat with all of them. Like his sisters, his mom. He was like, that's when we first had met. Like a day before the show at the Airbnb. Put me in a group chat with like his family. He's like, yo, I need you to help my mom figure out how to watch the stream. Bro, she was like in the stream and shit. And like security was trying to get me off the stage. And like I was dropping my phone and shit. And she was like so worried for me. It was like so adorable. She's so nice, dude. So nice, man. Lovely woman. I don't know if she realized she gave birth to a legend or not yet. I don't know. But God bless Nine's mom's heart, bro. For real. For real, man. She's such a nice woman, man. Love, love, love. Shout out to Nine's mom, man. Shout out to Nine fam, man. The family.
They ask me how be greatest. I don't know, just me. I got clothes on, yeah, the beach is too. Hop on the beach, and these goddamn, I feel like Sharif. Love, love, love. Love, love, love. Love, love, love. Give me love. Love, love, love. Love, love, love. Love, love, love. You're beautiful. You're beautiful. You're beautiful.
I can't believe Romo's owned the album, man. No way. This sounds like Patrick. I can hear the pain in this shit, man. This shit's a straight pain. R8, bro. R8's my dude. I think R8. I'm not gonna lie. R8's clearing right now, bro.
Fuck going on, alright?
Ooh, Italy?
Fuck going on, alright?
Whoa, bro, R8 might be my favorite prod on this album. Sorry. Wow. Bro, this just sounds like some like Attack on Titan shit. Oh my god, the violins? This beat is insane. Like some Final Fantasy shit. Oh, was it? Wait a minute. This had to be an old song, right? This had to be old, right?
I can't pick on joy. Water for these bitch, they gon' cheat it. I never do that to her. I know you in Italy right now. You still in my heart. I miss how you ride that dick. Back, you ride it like car. Came in with that train. I might shoot her all these guys. Water for these bitch, they gon' cheat it. I never do that to her. I know you in Italy right now. You still in my heart. I miss how you ride that dick. Back, you ride it like car. Came in with that train. I might shoot her
Lola
all these
going.
guys.
Is that what he's saying right now? Excuse me? Yo, thank you for the follow. Not gonna lie, I love Nine, but he getting repetitive. Interesting. You feel like you gotta switch it up more on this project? Greatest album of the decade. And this is nothing. And this is nothing yet, man. This is he's just letting the whole world into his world right now. I feel like he's showing what he's capable of. It's like he switched up his flow a little. I felt like he did on quite a few songs. Like he tried to. I'm taking notes and shit. This nigga definitely tried quite a few different things I haven't heard him do before. I'm gonna go over all the songs afterwards. And I'll let you guys know what I think. Electric Feel? I was thinking of like an MGMT sample maybe here. Topping, Whole Lot of Red. Whoa. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Is that what they're saying? Is that what the people are saying? Is that what the people are saying right now? You know, I'm no Anthony Fantano. I'm not gonna sit here and when I'm gonna say what I like and what I think could have improved. You know what I'm saying? I know Anthony Fantano, man. I'm just a nigga that likes music, man. I'm just a nigga that loves music, man. I just love good music. That's all. Ahmad produced this. This sounds like some shit I've heard before, like beat-wise. Wow, 3 more songs after this. No way. Let's see how he carries. Let's see how he ends this bitch off, man.
Why the fuck you go to my phone, bitch? Please just leave it alone, bitch. Please just leave, please. Put it back in your goddamn head, baby rap.
Hold on.
Put 10 on your fucking dad, yo, that's facts. Hey, got an ARP, bad bitch, I can't get it, no, no, no. These niggas try to play with some, I'm still slick.
Bro, this is like one of my favorite flows right here, bro. Holy shit. This cadence on this one is crazy. Like, I love this one. Like, over this beat, I love this. Greggy, what's good, bro? Best song on the album? No way. Wow. Holy shit. OJ Simpson on track 27? Say you swear. Wow. Wow. Ahmad did the next one too. Why it's funny? What? Where have I heard that? I've heard that from somewhere. Oh yeah. Yeah, yeah. That's Alanis Morissette. Alanis Morissette sample. Ironic. 2007. Wow. Ahmad knows ball, man.
I don't like it with these rappers, cause these niggas suck. I be dissing all these fucking rappers, I don't get no fucks down. I don't get no fucks down.
Post Tonight's so good. It is. I honestly wish he separated that. I wish that was its own song, though. I'm not gonna lie. Like, I do wish that one was its own song.
Say what?
It's so good. The second half was so good on that one. Wow. Mod shitted. No way.
Like got a crazy way of telling me that you the way. Every time we see back, you know that we gon' have some fun. Your love feel like a bright day, every day. I stay down every day, now I'm fucking paid. I stay down and at my crib, got a fucking maid. I'm a pretty boy, I'm bad, I'm always slave. I'm slave.
We gotta watch Nick's reaction after this shit. You think you react to this shit? I'm not gonna have time to sit through that. But I'm curious. I do want to see, like, if he has any clips out or anything. Or maybe if he's streaming. I'll definitely tap in for a second. Begin up on you. Woohoo! Wow. Oh yeah, yeah. I haven't heard it, but like I've like heard the snippets for this. Just this beat. This beat sounds familiar. Wow, one more song out of this, man. No way. Ahmad, damn. Did Ahmad just like... Is Ahmad here for the grand finale? No way. Facts. I forget that all the time. I forget all the time, Nine. I get it. I get it.
Emotions going through my body, I don't know where to feel. I don't sip on green lean, I don't sip on pill. That bitch, she's a mean teen. I got killed for real. I got killed. You ain't it.
Wow. Yeah, those breathing on Instagram back in September. Wow, last year. Woo! Okay. Okay, Ahmad. Okay. Okay.
myself, forgot I had a bitch. Goddamn, forgot I had a bitch. Goddamn, forgot I had a bitch.
Facts.
Goddamn, forgot I had a bitch. Goddamn, forgot I had a bitch. Do your dance on AD. Show me some.
Oh, that's how you do it. Damn. I just figured that out at the last song. Wow. Wow. God damn it.
It's crazy. If I give you these drugs, you better take it. Oh yeah, I mean this bitch, man. If I give you my heart, you better take it. If I give you my chest, you better take it, baby. I'm on some R&B shit, and now let's vibe. Them I'm on some R&B shit.
Kylie Jenner track. Yo, oh my god, my chat's fucking up. Hold on. Kylie Jenner track. Yo, no way. Hold on, my chat's fucking up. I can't even see it. King Kylie?
Like I said, RP, he play with the game. Every malicious shot, he gon' get flipped. You gon' get flipped for talking down. You gon' get flipped for being a clown. Big ass bullets in my man, I got rounds.
Okay, I see the chats now. Oh my damn, my bad, Steph. I see the chats now, man. Thank you again for the sub, bro. Oh, still Blue and hated the second part of the oh my god, I missed all these. Sorry, my chat got fucked up right here, man. My bad, y'all. It's new with IG? No. Track 29. Yeah, because he gave us 29 songs, right? Wow, guys, we're here. We're here at the end, man. If you stuck around for this long, I love you. Holy shit. Wow. Emotions, man. Blowing Emotions, produced by Patrick for the grand finale, man. Let's see what them boys got, man. A lot of these sounds remind me of like early ASAP Rocky. Like the second half. Like all the emoji heap shit that niggas were sampling back in those days and shit.
I just like the blood up and forget about you. I just like the blood up and forget about you. I just like the blood up and forget about you. I just like the blood up and forget about you. 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 Bitch, I wear a heart up on my sleeve, I told you that. Bitch, I love you, but I don't love you more than razor. I love this money more than I love myself, baby. I love these drugs more than I love myself, baby. I love your love, baby. You know that you drive me crazy. I just like the blood up and forget about you. I just like the blood up and forget about you. I just like the blood up and forget about you.
That's how I be feeling sometimes, man. Rampage Jackson, track 31, feat Logan Paul. What about his son? Whatever happened to that? Is his son gonna... Never mind, I can't say that on Twitch. Killed someone in GTA RP? Alright, my bad. My bad, y'all. Holy shit, I gotta keep my composure.
Down to no niggas suck my dick. I won't bow down to no niggas suck my meat, bitch.
Suck my meat, bitch.
I don't pass on the clothes, don't even mean shit. All that money, all that cap, don't even mean shit. Cause deep down, I already know that you a fucking bitch.
Damn.
But you a fucking pussy. And you know that in your heart.
You heard him, man. Holy shit.
I'm talking to your soul, cause you know you pussy. I'm talking to your soul, bitch, you know you pussy.
Classic. These beats are like the fun ones.
I need to cut my bow, fucking this hoe. She bad, I'm a high body, yeah, she like soap. I'm in the studio with your hoe, they be doing some blow. Yeah, I tell my little shooter, he go and he go. Go get that out, go get that out, go get that out, go. Put in the living, go. Trying to do a song with 9, no, he trying to stay afloat. I got the hell start, me, a brand new coat. I got the hell start, all of this hell start. I pop like pop, try having money, got 2 cars. I knew he was a rat, touching my radar. I slide my motherfucking label, slide, pro they heart. I had to try this track, that shit got shot in the chart. I need new Tesla series, I had to push the start.
Particular track 30? He will never top Studio Attic? No way. Album of the year? Beautiful experience? I wish you did this song first, then did the first part after to end the album. Interesting takes, boys. Time to close out the album. Wow. Ladies and gentlemen, Nine Vicious Emotions out now. Holy shit, man. 23 songs, man. 23 songs, man. God damn, dude. Some of my favorites on here. I was taking notes throughout this whole thing. I'm not gonna lie. I know it didn't look like I was, but I was. Wow. Wow, man. Congratulations, man. Congratulations to all the boys that worked on this album, man. You know, Elliot, Patrick, JWade, Bella, No Saint. Where was the No Saint prod at? Whoa. Did I see? I don't think I saw No Saint on here. Did he actually produce on this? Did he end up producing? Let me see. Wow. No Saint's production didn't get on here. Fuck. I'm looking at the Rap Genius right now. R8. I'm not going to lie. I feel like R8 was my favorite prod on this tape. I'm not going to hold you. Yeah, he's very underrated, man. Very underrated. Now, man, wow. Okay, where do I start, man? Yeah, for the songs that are like, I will say one thing. For the songs that are like the 2 songs in one, I feel like I'm not the biggest fan of that. I'm not the biggest fan of the 2 songs in one. Like, he had some of his like best songs like in those situations, and I feel like that could have been, you know, separated kind of thing. But let me start with the first one. Yeah, love the opening. I mean, that music video comes out tomorrow, so we'll definitely see what that looks like. That shit, like, he was in Wyoming with the Ye background and shit. Like that last video that's on his page, bro. Yeah, man, the beat on that was great. Ahmad and him, you know, this like, I feel like they sound so well together. You know what I mean? Yeah, they sound so great together. The next song, amazing. Bella, Patrick, and JWade all produced on that. I remember when he started picking up Bella to start producing for him and things like that. And hearing their evolution is really nice too. You know what I mean? Together, them boys, they kind of remind me of like the Super 3. You know, they remind me of the Super 3. You got to go do your homework on that, man. That's Casey Veggie's days, Matt Martian's, fucking Tyler the Creator. Those days, man. Like, I feel like that's like the Super 3 of like this generation, man. Everybody wants a Patrick, Bella, and JWade beat now. Like, everybody. You know what I mean? Yeah, Posing Tonight, that was the one with where it was like the actual, like, you know, the pose that everybody was waiting for and like loved, but like didn't come until like the second half. And I agree, that one should have probably been separate. Patrick and Elliot came in on Rolling Loud on track 4. That was the infamous, you know, the nine vicious dance. You know, the Nine Vicious dance, the infamous Nine dance, man. You know, that one, I felt great to hear. On that felt good to hear. I'm not gonna lie. I think that one was also 2 songs in one as well. Um, if I'm not mistaken. But he shouted out Rolling Loud and shit. It kind of like felt like I was at a Nine Vicious Rolling Loud set. So it was pretty cool to like, actually sit there and envision that. Yeah, man, we out to Rolling Loud, man. We out to Rolling Loud. Fashion Killer and the Purple Swag, my personal favorites. I'm a sucker for nostalgia. You got me. Kind of almost feels like he made that shit for me, man. All right. Yeah, dude, I grew up on you know, obviously music before then. But yeah, that took over. Yeah, we know. We know. Isn't it past your bedtime, old fuck? Yeah, Nostalgia Bait, he fucking got me, dude. I know. I'm a fucking sucker. He got me, man. A lot of people might not agree with that take, dude. But I'm not Anthony Fantano, man. I don't give a fuck what niggas think about what I think. Alright? I'm not a fucking critic, man. You know? I'm not a critic, man. You know what I'm saying? If you're looking for criticism, subscribe to Anthony Fantano or Ebro in the morning. You're not gonna find it here. But I do have like, you know what I'm saying? I do have like some insight and things like that though too. But yeah, dude, I mean the Fashion Killer into the Purple Swag. Yeah, dude. Felt like I was in my room in 2011 on my old ass computer and my fucking webcam, just ooving bitches and shit, man. You know what I'm saying? Just with the finest black scale t-shirt, you know, Raider Clan snapback, wearing that shit to school. You know, I'm in my room, my computer, little like 16-year-old Flexxico, just online shopping, going to my fucking school, you know. Niggas like, yo, where'd you get that shit, man? All the niggas were shopping at Tilly's and Zoomies. That's what those brought me back. It brought me back to those days, man. Space Ghost Perp, Raider Clan, blog era shit. Brought me back to all that, man. You know? He got me with the nostalgia bait, man. It worked. Congratulations, Nine. It worked. It worked, man. After this album settles, you know what I mean? I feel like they do have the capacity, them boys, to get on, you know, a level of that of a Draco FM. You know what I mean? I do feel like that. Yeah, like it's still, you know, it's crazy to say, but it is kind of still early for a lot of the producers, even Nine too. You know what I mean? Rate it. We're on our way, man. We're on our way. Yeah, dude, he got me the nostalgia bait there. Clock It, very fun song. Yeah, dude, love the great. I love the switch up with Patrick on that song. You know, he's talking about clocking tea. You know what I'm saying? I think that one was for the ladies. You know what I mean? I was there clocking my tea, man. I was clocking my tea, bro. You know what I mean? I was definitely clocking my tea a lot on that song. Trevon, bro went straight government on the next song. Trevon Eckel, fuck, what was it? I didn't write the whole name when I took this note. Trayvon Orion Eccles, man. Back to the roots, back home. He's back home, man. He's back home. Yeah, man, that one, who produced that one? That was Ahmad. Yeah, that beat was very heavenly. I loved Ahmad's production on that one. And yeah, that made it to one of my favorite songs actually too. I wrote down like the songs that I liked, like my favorites as I was going. That's probably gonna change over the next course of days when I re-listen to this on my free time. Yeah, that was definitely one of my favorite beats on there. Vivian Westwood, rest in peace. You know, his whole persona is like, you know, Sid Vicious, Nine Vicious. For those that don't know, Vivian Westwood, rest in peace. She was a designer of Vivian Westwood, self-explanatory. You know, she did the Seditionaries brand, where it's pretty much like back in like the 70s, 80s. No, like yeah, like 70s, I would say. She was making clothes for the Sex Pistols, like a lot of band merch and shit. And you know, she had like Sid Vicious, Johnny Rotten in their gear and their clothes and things of that nature. That's where we get the infamous self-titled Playboy Cardi album cover of him wearing the Destroy shirt. That's a Seditionaries tee by Vivian Westwood, right? I've seen a lot of kids like grabbing those pieces nowadays and shit like that. But yeah, I mean the influence that Vivian Westwood has had on this culture and this next generation of kids, it's very apparent. You know what I mean? It's very apparent. Everybody's like rocking some Vivian. I got 3 very nice Vivian pieces in my collection. Some very smooth cardigans that I will keep for the rest of my life. You know what I mean? So yeah, it was dope to hear, hear some Vivian Westwood homage. I think this album, I don't even know if it was gonna be this album, but he also mentioned that there was going to be, at one point it was like, I forgot after which project it was. The niggas dropped so much music in the past year. But he had a project that was gonna be coming out called Seditionaries. And that, going back to what I was mentioning, that is, Vivian Westwood's like punk rock clothing brand. A lot of those pieces go for like thousands of dollars now. And Bella did a great job on that as well. Wasn't one of my favorites, but it was dope for him to pay that homage to, man. When I made that track list art, I put Sid Vicious and Vivian Westwood on the track list. So it was dope to hear that he dedicated a whole song to Vivian Westwood. That was cool. I really did like that. Want You? Yeah, that's where I felt like he was starting to switch it up a little bit. You know what I mean? Like I haven't heard him like I haven't heard him make a song like that. It's definitely like switching up the vibe, showing a different had a different approach to what he was making there. Love the harmonies and things like that. A lot of the harmonizing kind of reminded me of like Lil B Figaro, dude. Like I just remember hearing him with those ad libs on that song. I know I'm comparing a goat. I'm comparing a crazy goat to this, and some people might hate me for it, but whatever. I don't give a fuck. But yeah, man, that just reminded me of like Lil B trying out different ad libs and shit for the first time, and like how like funny, but like dope it was. You know what I mean? So yeah, I'm all for the nigga that's just clearly experimenting and shit on that, man. I thought that was pretty cool too. Project Foreplay, definitely one of my favorite songs on here. R8, this is the moment where I felt like, holy shit, like R8, I think he's one of like the newer Martha Stewart, Figaro, Dr. Phil. But yeah, man, Project Foreplay, even this, like, and that's okay, let me start with here. R8, man, I think he's like one of the newer producers that like Nine picked up. I don't know essentially where he came from, but I remember like, after Bella, it was like R8. And this song, I was like, holy shit, man. Damn. In my mind, I was like, damn, R8 might be carrying right now. You know what I'm saying? I had a moment where I was like, damn, R8 is carrying right now. That's when this song started playing. That shit's hard. I can see that one, like if he performs that shit at Rolling Loud, that shit will go crazy for sure. And also, not to forget, Project Foreplay, the producer. At first, I was thinking it was gonna be like Project Foreplay, like a production, but it wasn't. But he did. Nine heavily shouted out Project Foreplay on that song. So it felt like a little Project Foreplay homage, man. And shouts out to him too. I've heard one of his projects before, like it dropped. He sent it to me and shit. I listened to it, and yeah, man, he also raps and things like that too. So I was pretty impressed with Project Foreplay's ability to not only produce and engineer, but to rap as well. And that always, you know what I mean? I always look at that like, okay, niggas are trying, or not even trying, but niggas are multifaceted. I like shit like that, man. You know what I mean? I have a lot more respect for artists if they're also producing their own shit. You know what I mean? I think that's quite the accolade to have, Shout out Ye, shout out Pierre, you know what I mean? Like, we have those goats. Pharrell, fucking I can go on forever, you know what I mean? But you get what I'm saying there. But yeah, that one was hard as fuck. I like that one a lot. Molly Ecstasy, that sample, it reminded me a lot of these. I heard the samples and it reminded me of some shit. Like, but I couldn't point my finger at it, man. But I thought that was a pretty good song too. Like that's where he said he made like the MAGA hat reference of like a bitch giving him dome. I thought that was pretty impressive. Yeah, wasn't one of my favorites, but yeah, wasn't one of my favorites. But R8 produced that. The beat was really nice on that too. Yeah, so he also recruited on this next song, Sunset Hill with Casey Hill. This is where I felt like the album started to shift, and it was a different tone, a different vibe. From what I was seeing in the chat, like apparently some people didn't like that. And I thought when that song came on, I was like, okay, you know, he's like, it's like some soothing singing shit. You know what I mean? And Casey Hill I think, did some background vocals on that and also produced it. But yeah, I kind of felt like he was transitioning to like some pain shit. You know what I mean? Like nigga was getting like the emotions were starting to show. I mean, no pun intended. But the emotions were definitely starting to come out on that shit. But yeah, decent song. Decent. Uh 14, you did that, produced by Patrick. That's where I was like, okay, tell Slime I need me a millie. Um I wondered what he could be talking about there. You know what I mean? Is he telling Young Thug, hey Thug, I need a mill? You know, this project was dropped under the Studio Addicts moniker, Create Music Group. So some people are speculating, is this Nine starting his own label, you know? And yeah, bro, tell Slime I need me a millie. Was Slime not Did Slime not put up that bag? Slime, what was that? What was that song? Hang on, was this Slime Business? Slime Business reference? Slime had once put up that bag, and now is the bag not enough? I don't know. Do with that what you will. Yeah, that was track 14, produced by Patrick. Yeah, my whole heart. That was produced by Ahmad. One of my favorite beats on here as well, too. And favorite songs. I really did like this song here. And again, bro, I gotta listen back to these and like hopefully niggas on Rap Genius or Who Sampled like pick up on some of these, or I might have to ask niggas myself, but you know, I enjoyed that song too. That sample, like a lot of these samples like kind of gave me um like I hate this fucking phrase. I fucking hate it. Yeah, you feel me? Okay, so yeah, we got Craig saying my whole heart, Electric Feel, best songs. Yeah, man, like those felt like the shit I was listening to like back in the days. Another nostalgia bait moment, maybe, but like I felt like that was a lot like music like that. I felt like that was like the shit I was hearing like on like forum, like you know Tumblr and like forums and shit like that. You know what I mean? Um, like just it felt very like it felt like a memory. You know what I mean? And that's what I thought about the next song after Whole Heart 2, Julia. That's literally what I wrote. Produced by Ahmad as well. Yeah, the vocal, I liked his vocals on that one a lot too. But yeah, I said the beat sounds like a memory. I just can't think of what references or anything they made on those. Now this is where things took a complete detour on Need, produced by Yume. The Afrobeat shit, that was pretty cool to see him tap into that bag. It kind of gave me some Drake One Dance vibes. I was sitting there, I remember listening back and I was like, is this like his One Dance moment? You know what I mean? There's a market to tap into there. You know, you feel me? Like I love when like you know, like I saw you know, one shout out to Steven, I believe he gifted a sub. He said that Nine wouldn't be able to top Studio Addict and things like that. And he said like, you know, he's kind of getting repetitive and things of that nature. But like I said, I noticed like him switching up some shit like on this project. Like this was definitely a clear indication. Like this nigga went totally left field. Like that shit I feel like I could hear at like at like a club. You know what I'm saying? Like on some like reggaeton vibes, like Afro beats, you know, like beautiful, beautiful my beautiful ebonies out there. You know what I'm saying? My beautiful ebony women, my Nubian queens. You feel me? Yeah, that shit. I feel like that shit was for them, man. I ain't gonna lie. I feel like that one was for them, bro. And yeah, that you know that I'm really curious to see the trajectory of that song. That's a song I'm gonna be paying attention to in the back, you know, and just like I wonder where that one will go. You know, that one could even pick up on some like you know international markets kind of thing. You know, it was cool to hear that. I thought it was really cool to hear that shit, man. I did not expect it, and that was the only producer that I didn't I wasn't familiar with. You know what I mean? Which kind of made sense too, because like it was definitely not something I would have expected hearing on the Nine project, but he made it work. He made it work. Um, Yeah, what was the next one? Love album. Now we're back to R8. This is where I was like, this nigga's in pain. This nigga needs a hug. Okay. Like it was kind of like uh it was it did have like some fun cadences to it and shit. Uh with like the chorus and things like that. But like with R8, like with on the piano keys and shit, with all those layers, just felt like, and what Nine was saying and shit, I was like, damn, like going back to that who the fuck hurt you vibes. You know what I'm saying? Like this nigga needs a hug. You know what I'm saying? He's pouring it out on that track, man. Italy. That song, the violin in that R8 was on that shit again. This is where I was like, all right, this nigga R8 is different. Okay. I was like, damn, this nigga R8 is different. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, man, he really showed, like at that point I was like, all right, yeah, no, this nigga showed his ass on this album. Like again, I kind of stand on him, maybe even outperforming his peers on this shit, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like the more of the legacy Nine producers. You know what I mean? Like I think this is a great bag for R8. And I could definitely see him getting a lot more people working for him. I might even pair him up with some of my people. Okay, after this album, I'm not gonna lie, man. I mean, he really shocked me with that shit, man. It reminded me of like some anime OVA shit, like Attack on Titan, like the solemn like Attack on Titan like songs that will come on during like a very tragic moment or some shit. Like that's what that shit reminded me of. And there's other animes that I could, some Berserk, like Berserk 2, like animes like that, where it's like it's just some fucked up shit going on, man. You know what I mean? Like and like that shit hits, and like it reminded me of like the scene in Berserk where like at the end where they're all like trying to go up against like these demon entities and shit, and they're just like, yeah, like we got this, guys. Like, but then Guts is in the back like, no, this is going completely wrong, and these niggas have no idea what they're getting themselves into. And then like that beat just starts playing. You know what I'm saying? It's kind of like what I felt for that one, man. That it felt like a fucking Greek tragedy. Yeah, Electric Field, this one made it to one of my favorites as well. Yeah, dude, I was expecting maybe some MGMT references in here. Maybe my ears just aren't that advanced anymore, or maybe there's like some slight hints of like an MGMT reference or anything, but no, I think it for the most part took the name. Somebody can correct me if I'm wrong later down the line where people actually start breaking these down some more. But this was you know, I felt like he kind of switched his flow up a little bit on this one too, and I commended him for that. You know what I mean? But yeah, it was just I think that one was a pretty beautiful song, man. Like it really was. And again, this is the second half, right? I feel like the whole swag switched up in the second half of this project. Life's Funny with the mod. That was the I hope I'm saying this right. Alanis Morissette ironic sample. It was like, life has a funny way of sneaking up on you. Like, yeah, that was interesting, man. For I mean, Ahmad like has a very interesting palette, and that little nigga's tapped into like a lot of the old shit. That actually came out, and I'm tripping. That was in 07. That was in 95. The year I was fucking born. Like, nigga Ahmad is tapping into shit like that. You know what I'm saying? So, good bag for Ahmad. Definitely a great bag for Ahmad. And then for the 22nd track, Ahmad comes back in on the transition into Forgot. And that sample sounded pretty familiar as well. Not sure what that was, but that's definitely one that like where I find out about later, like what that shit was, and be like, oh fuck, like damn, it was that. You know what I mean? But that one was kind of just like the last hint of, yo, we're just gonna show these niggas like how we work together. Like we're gonna show these niggas our chemistry, what we can do, man. So him and Ahmad closed that one out. The little choir in the back of that shit is like this. Is like the sound that kind of just it sounded like like some reminiscent shit, man. I just couldn't really put my finger on it. Blowing Emotions produced by Patrick. That's when I realized that, okay, yeah, they definitely they were going for something completely different, like on this second half, and this is the last song too. But yeah, I feel like this one, it could have ended with just that first half. You know what I mean? But now that I think about it, going back, dude, I feel like maybe the first song would have been like a good last song for the project because like the first song talk about it, he's talking about like he's talking about like he did it, it's kind of like some coming to age shit, like yo, like we did this shit, you know, and I feel like that would have been nice to end off on. So yeah, going back to what Craig said earlier too, yeah, I think that would have been good to end it off on. But yeah, the I didn't necessarily think that one either needed the two songs in one kind of ordeal. You know what I mean? Um, but yeah, man. That's that's every song, man. That's every song right there. As far as like what I rate it, um, yeah, I'm not gonna do that just yet. I'm not gonna do that just yet. I definitely have to come back, man. I definitely have to come back to this. What like tomorrow I'm gonna play this throughout the day. Play this shit outside, you know what I mean, and shit like that, and in my headphones, man, and just really like hear it front to back. I felt like I was doing a lot too in the middle of all this shit. So it was a little hard for me to focus on some stuff. I do hear some people's concerns and things like that about him not being able to top like his previous projects and things like that. And again, I feel like with Nine, like it's still, and I know it's gonna sound crazy, it's still early. Niggas were saying that he's gonna sell like 100K. I don't think he's gonna sell 100K. Like that is a, I'm not saying that because I doubt the nigga, but that's a very astronomical number for a new artist like this. Even though, yeah, he's hit like a million streams and stuff like that. But yeah, man, I feel like this one was kind of like him, switching it up. He definitely switched. I feel like he did switch it up quite a few times. And I think we kind of have to stop looking at like, especially with all artists too, man. But we kind of have to stop looking at like, bro, this is not better than his last shit. You know what I'm saying? Or like looking at things like that, man. You know what I mean? Like, yeah, like you got to think too, like where he's at, where artists are at too in their careers. Back then I feel like a lot more artists are way more hungrier and things of that nature, man. You know what I'm saying? So they might be, they're it's like they're recording music like that in a whole different realm. You know what I'm saying? Um, in cases like look at Yeet, you know what I mean? Like I love Yeet's like old shit, but like the last album that he dropped, like I wasn't really, you know what I'm saying? I wasn't really too much feeling it, man. I'm not gonna hold you. I wasn't. And that was one of those moments where I was like, damn, like, this is definitely for someone, but it's not for me. But I think this project's for me, man. For sure. You know, and a lot of people, man. I think it is for a lot of people too. Again, he tried some different shit on here. There might be some other markets that might get tapped in after this. I feel like this is the album that opens up that Pandora's box. It's like what the fuck can like what's next for him? You know what I mean? Like what can he do next? The different opportunities and things that come from shit like this. I mean, one thing about Nine, what I'll say and what I like is that he's showing niggas like you can do this without having to sign your rights away to a major label. You know what I'm saying? And I talked about this too. And I talked about this too, and like when I was doing my 39-hour stream over the weekend, and we started getting into like the crazy label like talks and shit. I was kind of, I'm not gonna lie, they might get me after that one type vibes, but but I was talking about niggas like we're talking about niggas like Russ, like niggas like Tech Nine. You know what I'm saying? They stood the test of times, the test of time of the traditional. Yo, we need to sign to the first label that fucking picks us up, man. You know what I mean? I know it's very tempting, especially for a lot of new guys coming up and shit like that, that might feel like that's their only time and opportunity to 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 make a living off their music and things like that. But you know, like you just got to go back and look at Nine too. I mean, but going back to like Russ and Tech Nine, they got their own labels. They're fully independent. They're like Russ is making like millions of dollars like off his music without having to cut checks. He's just cutting checks with the people he loves. You know what I mean? People might think that's like a joke and like it's funny because like even back in those days I'm not gonna lie, when I was younger, what I'm saying, we were all clowning Russ. It was a big thing back then, like fuck Russ, like oh fuck Russ. But as I grew up and matured and kind of got myself more embedded with the underground scene and just like music with new artists and stuff, God damn, that nigga Russ proved everybody wrong, and that nigga was right, man. And yeah, bro, like all these next kids and shit, all you niggas that, you know what I'm saying, are making music and doing shit, you can do this shit too. You can literally do this shit too, man. And I think that's the whole I think that's like Nine's message, man, is like you don't need like we don't need these niggas no more, man. You know what I'm saying? We don't need these niggas no more, bro. Like I'm seeing these kids, I'm seeing like a lot of these like upcoming guys that are blowing up and shit right now. And it's just like I don't think niggas needed to sign for real. You know what I mean? Because the people got them, man. The people got them. You know what I'm saying? The people got them. And a lot of people that are blowing up now, I feel like they were blowing up without that huge battery in their backs and shit. But yeah, man, I think this project is like is that, and we're gonna see where this shit goes from here. I think he said like Sex Money Power right after this. Nigga's just on a dropping music spree. You know what I'm saying? But I think next after this, you know, Rolling Loud, Emotions Tour. You know what I'm saying? So that should be very interesting to see how some of these songs play out there. Um, but yeah, man, I think Clavicular had a seizure. How am I just seeing that? What the fuck? Probably all those peptides or whatever he's preaching and putting on the young men of this generation. But yeah, man, I'm really proud of this nigga, man, for real. I really am. You know, somebody that was like they were pretty early on, you know. I was there like I tapped in uh like December 2024. I was just playing fucking SSX listening to his music. I think he had like 5,000 monthly listeners. So I feel like people do expect me to be a lot more critical on him and shit like that. But I'm just looking at it as like the journey. You know what I mean? Like how far he's came. And um yeah, I feel like you can do it too. Like everybody can do this shit too, man. You know? So that's as a nigga in that limelight, that's how I think of this shit, man. It's like evolving. Evolving to where, you know, we don't need to sign these papers anymore. We don't need to sign these contracts. You know, we don't need a nigga taking like all our well, I don't make music. We don't need niggas taking our royalties and shit. You know what I'm saying? We don't need to take loans from these corporations. You feel me? You can literally do all this shit in-house. You know, niggas have all the tools to do that shit now. You know, so I'm excited to see where he goes from here. You feel me? Oh my God. You know, I just realized tomorrow 1300 Saint is performing in DC, and I am going to that. So not tomorrow as in Friday, but tomorrow as in Saturday. Hopefully I really want to stream that, but it's at the same venue as last year. And the Wi-Fi there was fucking terrible. I might need to get like a hotspot or some shit tomorrow or something to figure that out. But yeah, I will be going to 1300 Saint show. And I want to also say shouts out to 1300 Saint and his manager, Young Star Life Records, for sending the care package. That was dope. You know what I mean? But yeah, man. Emotions out now. And yeah, if you guys want to like recount some of the events that happened, you know, I posted the live streams and shit. You know what I mean? I posted live streams and stuff. You can check that out on my TL. I want to say also thank you guys for fucking 10,000 on Twitter. You know what I'm saying? Thank you for the 10,000 followers on Twitter, man. I really fuck with y'all. And thank you for fucking with my music taste, man. It's pretty cool to be able to share a lot of the music that I like, and that people resonate with that. And you know, I'm finding a lot of OGs along the way from back in my times too. So in a space where it seems like it's a lot of younger kids and shit like that. You know what I mean? It's cool to be able to get that community back of like, yo, these niggas were just like me growing up in those days. You know, listen to like fucking Tyler the Creator shit when the labels didn't give a fuck, and you know, and blogs didn't give a fuck about music like that. You know, and so we just came so far, man. A lot of shit has changed. And yeah, man, I'm working on a bigger picture shit for some bigger picture shit for myself too. You know, I really want to start getting more conversations with like, you know, some of these guys that are running around and like dictating the underground and shit. You know, don't count me out just yet. All right, guys, don't count me out just yet, man. You know, we're getting there. We're getting there. I know to a lot of people it looks like I'm there. I'm not, man. I'm not there at all yet. But yeah, we're just gonna keep going on this trajectory, man. This positive trajectory. And yeah. Yeah, man. Nine Vicious, overall, great job, man. Overall, great job. This rollout was insane to like follow from front to back, man. I feel like I never missed a beat. You know what I'm saying? And shouts out to all the other pages, you know, that came together and were like, you know, doing updates and shit, you know, just like keeping me up to date with some of the shit that was going on too that I might have missed out on, that I did miss out on. You know, so yeah, man. Consistency is key. And yeah, just gotta keep doing what you're doing, man. Everybody's keep doing what they're doing. It is 2 a.m. now, and it is time for Big Bro, aka aka Gramps, to get out of here. I wish I could hang out longer and stuff like that, but you know, I'm gonna have to prepare because hopefully everything goes well. I will have a live stream for you guys. Oh yeah, shout out to Before Nine Vicious, absolutely. Definitely one of the pages I support. Oh, I want to say, speaking of pages, you know, for capturing all the nine shit, shout out to Nine Vicious Vault, man. Nine Vicious Vault, fentanyl. Nigga, you're a wizard, man. You're a wizard. That nigga was very, he was definitely, one of those batteries that was putting the Nine's back to help get him to where he was. You know, it was like him, me, Dazed, like Sam, a lot of people, man, or a couple people, you know what I'm saying? But Nine Vicious Vault, man, I remember the day he made the Nine Vicious Vault Twitter. He was like the first page, you know what I'm saying, like documenting everything. And you know, a lot of people had, because you know, obviously like Nine drops a lot of music and shit, you know what I'm saying? But like he really put everything together so well over the last couple years. And that's what I feel like that's what got a lot of the other pages to follow, and that helped Nine out tremendously. And, you know, I even talked to Nine about this shit too. You know what I'm saying? He was like speaking highly of some of those pages from back then too, and like was talking about like, yo, like maybe that's just all we need. You know what I mean? Like it's true. You know, like even you too, Before Nine Vicious, like this is a also a shout out to like, you know, not only just like those pages, like just like, you know, Nine pages, but you know what I mean? Like, I feel like that kind of shit is what, you know, like, we're the new labels. We dictate what's cool. We dictate what's cool and shit, man. You know? So, still trying to know who runs that account till this day. It's Fentanyl on Twitter. I thought everybody knew that. If you didn't, or if it was supposed to be a secret, I'm sorry. But I think everybody knew that at that point. But yeah, no, bro. That's the big Fentanyl on Twitter, man. You know, so he also does a lot for the Baby Bartier shit. I'm not gonna lie, man. Yeah, man. Yeah. We move stronger in numbers. You know what I'm saying? So, but yeah, with that being said, dude, I am going to pass out to some Toonami. Maybe run a couple of these songs back before I go to bed. And just, you know, start getting this content out. This whole VOD is just gonna go straight to my YouTube right after. I already made a thumbnail, stuff like that. So if anyone wants to go back and watch it, you know, that's gonna be out in like the next, like, I'll get that out like the next 15 minutes. You know what I mean? Yes, he does. And on that note, I want to say, man, thank you guys, man. Thank you guys. If you even stuck it out to this long, or you're just in the back listening, I think we hit about like, let's see how many people, like over like about 400 views on Twitter, the Twitter live. So I appreciate y'all, man. Yeah, I will catch you guys on the TL, man. I'll catch you guys on the TL. Yo, Before Nine Vicious, dude. Thank you, go. Thank you, man. Thank you for sticking it out to the end and shit, man. I'm gonna take us out with we'll talk about it, man. What a journey, man. Post after post. Trying to keep up with Nine's moves. We finally made it to the finish line, but this is the beginning. Not just for Nine, but for creatives and other musicians. Don't sign that paper just yet. Trust me. Thank you. I'm out of here, man.
Capital at my studio telling me I'm worth like 1.5. Damn, I let my shit get stuck, yeah, like a 3.5. I got bad bitch, I'm painting her face like